Welcome to the Danger Zone. If you can guess what song that is off, well done. Bonus points for you, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm just going to play some Blitz, obviously, you've seen me playing Blitz at Hammersmith. I've done a couple of videos. I'm in the mood for a bit of chilling. So I'm searching for an opponent now. Got my rating back up, so I think I'm going to get a 2600 again soon. I feel like I'm getting my chess Blitz back cracking again. Now, I am on call from the one and only, the great Danny Wrench. So if I do get called away, then there is a damn good reason. A damn good reason. So I think I'll, during the course of my games, try to explain my thought processes if I have time. That's if I get a game, of course. Let's see if I can find some challenges now. So I'm just... Oh, here we go. We're straight in with Tampa Chess from the US of A. And let's start off with Tigers Modern, because this is a very interesting and double-edged opening. I'm going to get Harry going. Come on, son. As soon as my opponent goes G3, Harry is off. He's off like a ferret up a tunnel. Like a ferret up a tunnel. And, well, I mean, this is a pretty symmetrical position now. Not so bloody interesting, unfortunately. What are we going to do here then, boys and girls? So if I go here, he's going to play this one, isn't he? He's going to play here. Then do I try to come in on the dart squares? What about I put my knight in? Let's put my knight in, okay? I've got to remember my time here. And maybe follow up with the other knight coming around to C6. Potentially. Don't know if that's a good move or not, but we'll give it a go. I could have also gone C5, getting an English type of position. And the problem is, after H3, when I play Harry 4, he will always go G4. And that is a very decent way to stop my plan. So we're gonna play like this now anyway. I think, and just take here to try open up my bishop on G7. Quite double-edged structure we have. And now I'm going to try to castle queenside, because it's the most double-edged way of playing. So my opponent has stopped that. It's a good move. Now, can I take here? You know what? I don't know, but I'm going to do it. So can we do this and then go Harry 3? Go, Harry. Go, go, go. Harry, be good. Harry can't be good. Harry's a naughty boy. We all know Harry is a bit of a rebel with a point to prove. And, well, okay, the idea is, obviously, I'm going to take on G4, bring my queen into the attack. Come on, Harry! Come on, son! And this is a typical idea. You wait for them to castle, you go H4, they go G4, and then you land the capture on G4 so you can get H3, and that's well worth remembering. So my opponent is now aiming for a counter sacrifice. So can I go queen takes? He takes here. I've got knight here check. I'm going to go for more tactics. Of course, I could have just taken on G2 and my position should be fine. But my threat is knight to E2 check. This is my main threat. And this is the most complex move in the position. So knight E2 check followed by something taking on this square. It looks very scary. So if knight takes c7, I move my king, he takes the rook, knight e2 check, king f2, queen takes here check, king e1, and maybe he's just about okay there, but maybe I have something better. It kind of feels like I should have a good move. Maybe I have a bishop d4 in that variation. These are the kind of things you need to calculate. So my opponent's gone for this one, and now I'm going to play my knight e2 check. So this is my idea, the tactics I've been lining up here. And, well, this, again, looks pretty okay for me. I'm probably, if king f2, which is forced, going to play pawn takes g2. Well, he could go queen takes, but... Because if king here, I take here, king here. So I think this is... Then he takes my rook, yeah? So that is not entirely clear. If I take here, he goes king here. Feels like there should be a winning possibility there, but I just got to work this one out. So check here. Knight g3. Pawn takes rook here. I take here, Okay, let's take this one. I'm not sure if this is correct or not, but I couldn't actually see the win there, which is a bit frustrating because it kind of felt like there should be. Must be a win here. I mean, what about this one? This has got to be good. Getting my rook into the game. Look at Harry. Look at him go. And now we start some kind of hunt on his king. He's got to go king here. But then queen here is come and be mate. That's a nice way to start the day, boys and girls. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we like that one. Look at that final position. I'm just going to enjoy that for a second or two. So, let's see if we can get a rematch in, shall we? And Harry, you're back. And let's try some d4. Now, I've been playing a lot of the London system recently because I will do the final installment of the London system at some point. But I'm going to mix it up a little bit. I'm going to have a bit of Raptor. And this is the Raptor opening with h4. And he's played the most solid variation, which is annoying. I don't like it. d5 is a good move from black. Avoiding a lot of the messy, complex lines. And now, we often get a very interesting position when we go... He has to go h6 here. I think at some point he should play h6. Because otherwise I get this quite nice space advantage over here. I mean, it's still okay for him. Again, let's play the most aggressive move. e4. Opening up the centre of the board. And, well, I can now play in gambit style with bishop here. That's very interesting. Let's play like an old romantic. You know, rather than taking the pawn, let's just develop, hit this one. Now, that's very risky, him playing this move, because he is... I'm better developed, and he's opening up his king. So now I'm just going to play here with the idea of castling queenside. So again, romantic gambit style. Don't worry about your pawns. Just play as quickly as you can. I'm getting my king to c1 and getting my rook to d1. If he takes, my knight can fly out. I'm not worried about him taking this pawn. Who cares about a measly pawn? And now, well, I'm gonna play with speed. So castling again. If he takes, I'm not too concerned about that. And I got very good development here for what's it? What am I? One pawn down. So this should be great compensation. And now, well, let's bring my last piece out, knight e2, and try to clear up the d file, because then I can get my rook in the game. And this looks like a fantastic compensation here for me. This looks like a lot of fun. I mean, it's only one pawn, all my pieces developed, and I think he'll probably have to play something like bishop e6 here. So let's calculate this one. Bishop e6, knight takes here. Yeah, he's done it. Bishop takes, knight f5. Very interesting. I like it. So let's take here. And again, his king at the moment is dead in the water. So knight f5, bring another piece into attack. And now he has to defend like this. But do I have a check here? He's just about holding on. There must be a way to win this. Bishop takes here. And then take. It must be a way to crush through here. It's like a puzzle position. Where is the win? Must be. My instinct is saying there's a win here. So where is the win? His bishop is blockading. Worth taking a little bit of time. Do I have rook d6, knight d6? It's only a pawn. I can go rook e1. He's got queen c6, so he swaps queens. I've got bishop takes here. Let's go back to calculating that. Takes. Maybe that was okay. Takes, bishop takes, knight takes here, king f8. Can't find the win. It's one of those positions where he just feels there must be a win. Must be, surely. Well, I can't find it. I'm running out of time, so I'm just going to bring this piece in. Maybe you guys in the chat can help me out there. And now he's trying to get developed. So I still have a great initiative. Come on, there must be some massive ideas here. Let's start with that. Let's start with this one. Why not? It looks like it keeps some initiative going here. Rook to this square is natural, but where is my blow? This looks like there must be a blow. I've got all my pieces on perfect squares. Can I take here? Come on, I'm running out of time, and it's Complex position. Why can't I win this one? Must be winning. Come on. How can he defend with all his pieces? I don't know. I don't know. I can't find it. So maybe this is a mistake. But that was the poor play in this game, because there must have been a breakthrough there, which it will probably come shouting out to me in a minute or two. But in this time limit, my tactics are not quite quick enough at this moment in time. So we'll have to play a move. I've just played this move because it gives me some possibilities, but maybe not the best move. Maybe you can even take here. I'm going to take with a pawn, and then bishop g7 is what I'm slightly concerned about. Okay, he's taken this one. So I'm going to take here, and still I have a great initiative here. Now, he wants the castle. Okay, time. Gotta just play quick now. Forget about playing best moves. Let's play quick moves. Bummer. This game is a complete bummer because I felt like I played quite well for most of it, but even this position should be good. Come on, let's just try to win this one still. Must be good for me still. What is that move? That last move I did. It's all about time. Oh no, don't do that now. Ah, too slow. Too slow. I just have to remember sometimes to give up the idea of playing the best moves and just play quickly. That was typical. Sometimes in those situations you've got to forget about playing the best moves, and you simply just got to play anything, and you've got to play anything with speed. So, okay, well, still, interesting game. So let's keep this battle going. And when they play g3, what do? We get Harry going. So, okay, well, Danny Wrench is now messaging me, so we'll have to make this the last game, I feel, because I've got some work to do. So let's make it a good one. And what am I going to try to do here? So I'm going to try and take over the dart squares now in a similar way. Just go for some dart squares. I want to get my knight into g6, take over the dart squares. This is my positional plan. But of course his bishop is bad. Maybe I wait with this one. What do I do here? Because maybe I keep going with this dart square strategy, trying to play against the bishop on g2. And this is my idea, playing against this piece. But my bishop is not great either. So positionally speaking, I like to swap this off, but then his pawn becomes a lot stronger. So I would say roughly even. Can I do this taking here again? Can I do it now? Not straight away. So I'm going to go here. Two ideas, castling queenside, taking on g4. And he has stopped that one. If I go here, okay, that's a good move he's just played. Now, very good move for him. If I go here, he takes here. That's a very annoying move. Okay, right. What do we do now? Here, rook takes. Can I get any tactics? Takes. Don't trust that at all, but maybe I have to do it. Maybe I have to do this. This is like rook takes is the move I fear, and I'm trying to rely on bishop. I mean, rook takes must be. I mean, I'd play rook takes f6 without a second's thought. But like I say, I've got to make this game quick because we can't keep the wrench waiting. That sounded like you can't keep the wench waiting. I did not say that. That's not the way I speak to my girlfriend. Can't keep the wench waiting. Oh boy. No, I didn't say that. Just to clarify, I did say wrench and not wench. Okay, right. Anyway, what is going on? Well, my idea is to take the knight off. If I get rid of the knight, I mean, I feel like I should be worse in this position, of course. And now I don't have the d4 square. But if I take, where does my knight go? Don't like this. Don't like this position here. Can I try to bail out to an ending? I probably should, because my king is weak. If your king is weak, you go for an ending. But I lost that last game on time. Very annoying. He should go g5 here. That really gives me some problems. And he's found the bloody move. Hate it when they find the best moves, don't you? Just hate it. Okay. Well, I'm going to get rid of this one. I'm keeping the wrench waiting. Can't be good. And after that first game, I have to say, slightly disappointed with my last 2 games. Even though the way I played, I think it's been okay, but it's actually just been this time thing I can't handle. It's a lot harder when you're talking, of course. Okay, but this is not the end of the world now. This is not the end of the world. He should have taken it. I don't know why he feared taking that pawn. Because now this is a bit messy, no? Got good rooks, and now my knight, if I get my knight to f4, well, hello. Well, he can take there if I go knight f4. Then the pieces come off, I take here. Maybe a better move is rook f8, try to get my rook to f2. That's a much better idea. If I get my rook to f2, that would be checkmate. Knight f4, I can't see a tactical solution after rook takes e5. So I'm going to try to get my rook in, just use these open lines to cut across his king. And let's continue with that idea now. So I want to get my rook to f2. If he backs off, I've surely made great progress. My rook can come somewhere. So he hasn't backed off. He's gone for this. But now, okay, now I have knight here. If check here. So knight here, he takes here. It's annoying, this one. This is annoying. Let's go for this one. Okay, I've got to be quick, because I know how slow I am. Let's go for this one and try to take some of his pawns. So he's stopping that and trying to keep control. Oh, come on, Simon. You're so slow, man. Okay, of course. Let's put the knight here. Keep my knight on the dark square. Stop his king coming in. Put my king on e5, then move the rook. This is the way to play. And he's fallen into my plan. My knight is a fantastic piece. If I can get my rook active, then happy days. My knight controls everything. Where's my rook going to go to? Well, I like the idea of maybe getting it on the b file. Time. I need to get my rook in. I can also, I've got this move a5, but let's just see where he has to go bishop here. Then my knight can come here even if I want to. I could take this pawn, but my knight is so fantastic I don't want to. So let's go here. And time. This is a very annoying move he's just played. This one. This is a really frustrating move. And ugh. God, why do I always do this in all my games? It's so, fuck it. Well, there we go. Thanks for watching. Bit annoyed with that one. Messed it up again. I better get to work now. Thanks for viewing. Please like, please subscribe. I'll come in with some more longer. I just started broadcasting to the chess.com thing. That was not a good thing to do. With some longer videos soon. Tell me what you want. I'll give it to you because I'm a very generous guy. That's what I'm told. Cheers for watching. Goodbye for now.